have not slept since last night. I don't remember what time I woke up yesterday, but I know that I have not slept since then. So, probably a slightly shorter stream. I'm thinking around 2 hours, but I'll go until I just kind of feel like I'm not coherent anymore, at the very least. Or until my internet gives out, because I was having some internet issues yesterday. And if that continues, then I will just have to cancel streaming. Maybe we'll try again tomorrow, or maybe I'll try again later tonight. I might just do another stream later tonight anyway, just depending on what time I wake up. Like, if I wake up like pre-6 p.m., I might get up and just do another stream, nighttime stream. I haven't done a nighttime stream in a while, but it sounds like fun, so... we'll see, though. I'm not sure exactly what my plan is, but I did want to get the stream in, and I felt like if I just went to sleep right now, then I would struggle later on to get the stream in. And I didn't want to do that. I was also going to run Facecam today, but it's like 30 degrees outside, aka 30 degrees in my house. Because I have to have my window open at all times. And so I'm like literally sitting in my room with a blanket over my head in a sweatshirt. And yeah, like you literally just can't see me. So Facecam kind of wouldn't have done anything, realistically. I guess you can kind of still see my face, but not very well. So I was just like, whatever, I'll just do it next weekend maybe. It's a spring trap. Good old-fashioned dingbat. Nice. I can already see that this server sucks. I don't think it's my internet on this one. I think the server is just really bad. So everybody's over 150 ms. Which is not a great sign. But, you know, we'll play it out, I guess. Not a very good look. I definitely felt like I dodged that, that axe. And then I didn't. So, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I mean, if the ping is like this for all of the games, then like I said, I'll try to like get a stream in later, but yeah, I mean, like this is pretty much unplayable, obviously. I mean, like, it's genuinely, like, so hard to play with this much ping. Obviously, like, the killer doesn't mind, because, yeah, looks fine to him, I'm sure. Yeah, I hope everybody is doing well today. It's been a pretty chill morning so far, I would say. Jesus, that. Yeah, I mean, I would love to say, like, something we can do this game, but there kind of isn't. TBH. What are you supposed to do in a game where, like, you literally can't even dodge his axes? They're going to be inside of you before you even turn a corner. That's one of my teammates coming out of the fucking door, bro. Like, how is Springtrap in chase and coming out of a door at the same time? W bot. What they're doing, who knows? It's getting cold today, man. Like, I woke up and it was like 30 degrees outside, which I don't mind. I like it when it's cold personally, but oh fuck, man, like 30 degrees is still kind of something else, you know? Shack's gone, fortunately. I think I had the pallet save. If it wasn't, hard to tell. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, woke up, it was like 30 degrees outside. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I live out in the desert, so like, it really shouldn't ever be less than like 50 degrees here, is the thing. We still, yeah. I think it's just servers just bad. Hopefully it's not my internet. Yeah, it definitely could be, but hoping that it's not. If I have a couple spikes here and there, that's pretty normal, but I don't want it to be like I'm gonna be playing on 150 ms all the time. I would very much like to be able to play the game at a normal ping, or at least semi-normal, if at all possible. Like, look at Jesus Christ, dude. Like, it's just so fucking so bad. Getting hit like around corners and stuff. Yeah, I don't even know why I tried to play this palette, bro. Like, how are you supposed to play the palette when you're literally 100 and 200 ping? Silly of me to think that I would ever win a 50-50 there. I feel like I threw the palette pretty early too. Like, that's the worst part. Like, it wasn't even like, oh yeah, like real close one. Like, you almost had that. No, like, I feel like I pressed the spacebar super early. Look at this. Look at this guy, bro. He's fucking... He's dancing. It'd be so great if you could put me on a fucking hook, bro. Like, please. Thank you. I don't feel like I'm asking for too much. All right, let's hope the next server is not complete crash. That would be great. Let's do a little gen jockey build today, I think. I don't know if my chases are going to be that great. We'll definitely try to make them great, but I don't know if they will be great. I don't know why, but I don't really like Steve with the sailor, the Chips Ahoy shirt, and the jeans. Like, there's just something wrong about that, honestly. I was kind of hoping that was going to, like, make their hair and stuff look better, and it kind of didn't, honestly. Like, it just looks really pixelated. I don't feel like, I feel like on medium it should at least be okay, right? Also, like, why do I have my voice settings on Japanese and then I only get English voice over? Like, do I need to change my game language to Japanese? Is that the problem? RPD offering. Two RPD offerings? What killer wants to go to RPD? Ghoul, maybe? Skull Merchant? Trapper? Well, they did not get RPD. I don't feel like map offering, dude. Like, look at the pings. Okay. It settled a little bit. That's a alien. An alien. Why would an alien want to go to RPD? That doesn't seem right to me. That does not seem correct. Yes, man. What do I know? I want to get on Shack. If at all possible. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, look at my stakeout stack, though. Maybe if I get on this side, I can get the edge of the terror radius. Nice. I already destroyed this turret, so I'm pretty much fucked. I thought they were gonna double back to the pallet, I'm not gonna lie. I ran this way because I thought, I didn't know they destroyed the turret, and I was like, oh, well, I have a turret here. I'm gonna use that to, make sure that I can get them out of their power, but I can't. Go figure. The add-on that like a tail gives you, makes everybody scream, I believe. I don't know alien add-ons that well. Jack is obviously like the most important gen to get done. It looks like we just lost Shack Pallet, unfortunately. That really sucks. So it is super important that I try to take Shack Pallet, or try to take Shack Gen and complete it if at all possible. Do not currently know the whereabouts of the alien, though. This is also a good gen to get done, to be fair. This is kind of in the middle of everything. That scared the fuck out of me, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I was not expecting that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You just insta-deli? Regen's gonna stay blocked for a little while. Although it should be ending in like 10 seconds, so maybe by the time, yeah, maybe in 10 seconds. I was gonna say, by the time I get there, it should be unblocked, I think. We have our overzealous back. We could definitely benefit from more turrets being set up around the map, but obviously I'm only in control of so much. So 3 gen is now Shack, that one, and this one. That's the one that the Ada was working on. I don't think she's working on it now. I will try to take it over. Maybe take a hit for her if needed. Maybe she dies on the pallet. Okay. Died at this loop once already. May as well die at it again. Hopefully he doesn't come this way, so I can finish the gen. I mean, Shack in the middle of the map's just kind of disgusting, honestly. Not gonna lie. I don't know what I'm running to necessarily. Try to play a little bit safe, though. Okay, leaving me is good. We can find a totem somewhere. I heard somebody healing behind me. Okay. There's a totem in this tile, I believe. Yep. We have Shack, these 2 gens, and I think there's a gen in that corner over there. Take this, unfortunately, but don't really have a choice. We have no turrets in this direction, and both the gens are over here, so I need to run across the map if at all possible. Try to loot something over here. I have a edge map filler. Very good. Fair enough. That's fine. I mean, I took the Xeno like way far away from everybody, so. It's like kind of the best I can do, and I only used a edge map palette against them. The fact that that chase lasted as long as it did is good enough, in my opinion. Unfortunately, we weren't splitting gens in that time, so very likely they're just going to tunnel to the shack gen now. I have to play really safe now that I'm on death hook. Okay, we got the shack gen. They're back. Likely gonna go for me. Yep. Oh, we just dead. I don't have like shack pallet or anything. Try to take some distance here. Doing the best I can with what I got. If I can at least last few minutes in this chase, that's good for us. Put him here. They do have Noed. I know that the Noed totem's right there. Again, I need to play as safe as possible. I don't want to get tunneled out here. So, set up a turret maybe. Try not to try not to run into the killer like that. I did try to get Steve to take a hit for me, but he didn't want to take a hit for me, I guess, so. You know, everybody hates me. I get it. I understand. I would hate me too. My only problem with the gen cranking build is like, I don't know, as soon as I get into chase, I just feel like I have zero ability to loop anything ever for some reason. I also just have not been playing super well the last few days. I don't know. I was doing really well like last week, I would say. And then I think I took a couple of days of a break. And then I came back and I just could not loop anything anymore. It was all just falling apart for me. Maybe my MMR just went up and I'm actually facing better killers now, who knows. Send me back down. It's gonna be like a Billy or something. Kind of expecting like a Chucky. Legion. It would seem. Lovely jubbly. Legion with Ruin and or the add-on. Hopefully the Sable does not get hits by the Frenzy, otherwise I'm cooked. Okay, there goes the Ruin, that's good. Thana's gonna be a bitch though. Like, somebody has to stay healthy. And even then, like, you know, it's only gonna do so much good. But yeah, I mean, 2 of my perks are gonna be shut off most of the game, unfortunately. Of course. Figure. Well, I have a double med kit, so there's that at least. Obviously, the syringe doesn't really do anything for me, does it? Actually, just gonna pop it and then use the rest of this med kit to finish, and then hopefully I won't have to worry about like hitting a grate or something to finish my heals. That would suck. Yeah, I gotta keep Thana off, so. Of course, pain res DMS. What else would it be? Try to get back on my gen. Also just gonna pop my drama because I don't know what it's gonna give me. Yeah. And if I can get the expose out of the way, then that's fantastic. I don't care if it gives me another item next time, as long as I'm not getting exposed. Not that it matters that much, because like probably gonna be injured anyway, but thing to be done about that. At least my resi's active. As long as one person's healthy, we should be chilling. She needs to let go. Her gen, it's gonna get pain resed and DMS'd if she doesn't. Mine is, I don't know. She thought she could finish it. I'm gonna heal just because I want to get off of I want to get off of Thana. Can. Super efficient, but also just not efficient for me to be healing this girl. Like, we need to be going to get the unhook. What am I gonna do? The gen that other girl was on is gonna get DMS or pain resed again. So it's basically now like 0% progress. Fortunately. We split up. I'll do my best not to stay too close to the team. I'm gonna drama now. See if maybe I can outrun her power. It's gonna be tough, but yeah, did it. That's really good. Looks like they're back on the gen that was being worked on. Getting good value out of this loop right here. Gonna break that, yep. Maybe I can make the Gaunt pallet. Fair enough. At least I got them out of their power. Probably gonna leave me though. I don't know if I have enough in my med kit to heal myself. I don't think I do. Okay. Yeah, again, like healing's really inefficient, but like, whatever, right? It turns on 2 of my perks that I kind of need to extend these chases a little bit, so. And she spent a really long time chasing me. Unfortunately, we didn't get much out of it. I think none of the, like, this gen got a little bit of progress, which is good. Otherwise, I don't think we got too much. If she's still in power, one of us is going down here, unfortunately, but I'll run in and take a hit. I don't want to pull her because we are about to go to endgame. I gotta pull her now because she's in frenzy. That's fine. Extends her power, but like whatever, right? Actually don't know where she's at. I feel like I'm gonna run right into her, but there's a small chance she was following me. I'm not sure. Nothing. Get out of the pallet. Have a singular pallet. What else do I have? Who knows? I mean, this door might be getting worked on. Maybe. Don't look like it is. Still on me, it looks like. So this pallet.
this way. Yeah, I mean, like, at some point we have to get a door open, guys. I'm just watching everybody kind of run around and not do anything. Start recovering now, I guess. The gate was 99. I was like looking for a gate that was open. I didn't know if this one was open or not. We should all get out, I think. The other gate's 99 now, I think. We should heal, so we might need to take a hit. They're probably fine if they're mending. GG's. Good old Q18201662057. Love that. Yeah, I mean, fortunately I found like an area of the map that I could still loop towards the end there. Otherwise I think it was gonna be a tough game to win, but I'll take it. What builds do I have? I feel like I really like the DSDH build that I've been running, but I don't think I like it for solo queue very much. Like I think for solo queue it's a little too aggressive. I'm like, you're not gonna get a ton of people kind of understanding what you're trying to do with it. So I think like sticking to using it in a Swift is probably better. But I don't know. Honestly, that last chase, I was really surprised that she just continued respecting pallets, because it's like, at some point I expected her to stop respecting, but she never did. So I kind of started pre-throwing them. But to be fair, they're all such like safe pallet or unsafe pallets. It's like whatever, right? Mapma. I mean, like, am I not valid for wanting to DC for that? Like, can't tell me that's not valid. I'm not gonna do it, but I definitely wanted to. kind of sick if she was on a pallet, huh? Imagine a world where she was on a pallet and I was just running by. That would be Bernie Poggers. That would be pretty poggers. Pallet's fun, isn't it? Good old Michael Myers chewing through pallets like it's his job. I actually don't know where he went. Kind of lost him, honestly. Oh well, not my problem. Not my problem. Yo, Dragon. What's up, gamer? Welcome in, everybody, from the Dragon Raid. What's poppin'? How was your stream, gamer? I blame you for that. What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome in, everybody. We're playing some Dead by Daylight. Going against Miguel Mayeros. What's up, gamer? Good to see you. How was your stream? Hope it went well. I think I saw you were playing some Rocket League. When are we hitting SSL, gamer? I've been waiting for like 6 years. Waiting in the depths, in the deep dark depths. Never? Girl. Better lock the fuck in. You're like my last friend that still plays RL, bro. Like, you're the only one that I can be like, oh yeah, I used to play with this guy that he's SSL. He's the best. He's the GOAT. You're all I got. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. It's gonna be kind of a short stream today. But we're glad to have you here. Good old Miguel Mayeros. Oh, I don't have this pallet anymore. I don't have this pallet anymore. LOL. Haha, very funny. Funny haha. Good body block. Very poggers. Mm-hmm. Love that. Average solo queue experience. Mind you, this all started because the Vittorio wanted to bless a totem instead of just letting me break it. That was the most important thing in the game.
Absolute classic. Absolute cinema, some might say. I'll get the unhook, whatever. Probably gonna die for it, but what are you gonna do? No, already getting the hook. I'll go get this unhook. I didn't really see a point in healing against Michael. Like, he literally... At least when, like, Slaughtering Strike was a little bit more, like, difficult to use. And he couldn't use it with, like, his normal camera settings. At least then, it was like, okay, you can kind of outplay it. But now that he just basically one-shots you, and he gets to do it with, like, 0 counterplay, it's like, why would you ever want to heal? May as well just stay injured all the time. You know? Get down Miguel. He loves me. Try to make distance, break line of sight as much as possible. Take him away from the gens if I can. So much for taking him away from the gens. You still on me? It's a good sign for me to go open the gate. Good luck, Kate. Orima. I'm just gonna leave, bro. I don't care. I was thinking about going back for one of my green glyphs, but Michael did not seem like somebody who was gonna let me get it. Excuse me. I wanna run something different, but like I don't know what to run. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I wanna like cook something up, but can't really think of anything right now. My brain is not firing on all cylinders currently. Yo, 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 yo. What's up, Cole? How's it going? Welcome in, gamer. Hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday. Just woke up? Hell yeah. That's the best start to every day, because you do it every day. You know what I mean? Happy Saturday? No, you're breathtaking. Arid Zona. That's a bar. How you doing, gamer? Hope you got some good plans for your Saturday, man. I hope you're gonna like go fishing or something. I don't know what your hobbies are, but I like to think that you like to go fishing. You just seem like the kind of fella that would go fishing sometimes on a Saturday. Type shit. I'm gonna guess it is a huntress. I just get that vibe. It's a pinhead. I haven't gone fishing in years. Also, it's 20 degrees outside. That's a bar. Got me there. You got me there. Yeah, it's like 30 degrees here. I was saying earlier. Like, I live in the desert. It's not supposed to, like, ever be more than... Fuck, that scared me. I didn't think it was that close. It's not ever supposed to be more than, like 50 degrees here, but somehow it is. Okay, revolting. Are we gonna use Pinhead's power at all, or what's the plan here? Oh, I guess that's the plan. Got a shark off the beach before? What the fuck? Is that legal? Are you allowed to do that? Officer, is he allowed to do that? I've only been fishing like twice in my life. I don't think I caught anything either time. I don't remember, truthfully, because we were only out there for like an hour. I went with my parents, like, well, once with my dad and then once with my stepdad. And both times it was just like, yeah, we're not catching anything. And I was like, I thought the point of fishing was like we're supposed to sit here and not worry about catching anything. It's supposed to just be fun. Like, yeah, well, I don't want to do that. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, we let him go though. W. Love that. Sounds sick though. Catching a shark. I have no fucking clue where this guy is. I'm just gonna... I don't want to be the one to open the box because I don't want him to come on me. Type shit. Like, nobody's coming for the box. You know? Valid. You know? Type shit. Hi, Mix. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well, gamer. Good to see you. Alright, fuck it. He's in chase with somebody, so, like... I see that you came over for the box. It's now my box, though. You opened it. I came. He's caming. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was like the worst palette in the game. And it kind of was. Did he lose me? Okay, I'll take that. The bad thing is that I think my next drama will expose me. I just woke up. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's great to be alive. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I think my next dramaturgy exposes me, so we're in a little bit of trouble. I should have a BNP. Who gave me this? Just woke up, gang. I woke up like this. Oh my god. Why aren't we giving me 4 o'clock skill checks on BNPs? It has to be illegal. Hey, cool. Got the whole squad on call. Is he coming here? I didn't open the box. I didn't open the box. I wanted to press my dramaturgy before he hit me. But I didn't. My generator. Hey, bestie. Good morning, Mix. I hope your Saturday is going well, gamer. Welcome in. We do need to hop on the box tech. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of the way. Green tech. Okay. I mog doing gens while being chain hunted. Trust. The box. You opened it. I came. Can we believe that when he was released, they were like, oh yeah, the voice line's too controversial, we have to remove it. Like, that voice line was such a fucking banger. I mean, it still is, but like, even then. I was kind of hoping she had a Dren, honestly. This might be a Adept, honestly. I kind of get that vibe. Kind of gives me that vibrato. My green glyphs are over there. Hmm. Hmm. It would be funny if it was Noed. I wish it was, honestly. Holy Kenobi. What a bar. Is it bad that instead of making breakfast, I just want to get Chinese food? I mean, if you think about it, for some people, Chinese food is breakfast. Like, Chinese people, probably. If I had to guess. I mean, I've never, like, been to China, but I would like to think that they eat Chinese food for breakfast. Really, breakfast is more of a mindset than it is, like, a type of food, right? Here's my new, this is the, I'm gonna do a video on this. I'm gonna do a video on this build. Right here. I think this build actually is super meta. Yeah, but not what I'm getting. Like I said, I think, you know, breakfast is more of like a vibe than a type of food. You know what I mean? Like, I've had steak for breakfast before. Like a whole ass, like, ribeye. You know? Really, if you think about it, breakfast food should be like what we have for dinner, because like a lot of times our dinner foods are like higher in calorie than our breakfast foods. But in reality, you should be having your higher calorie foods in the morning, because the whole point of breakfast is that you're providing your body, like you're taking your body out of its fast that you were in when you were sleeping, and you need to supply enough calories to make sure that you can do that. So in theory, breakfast should be for dinner, and dinner should be for breakfast, and we should have at least 3 lunches throughout the day, minimum. I might be spitting something with that. Matter of fact, somebody call Congress. You eating cereal at 3 a.m.? That's like the only time to eat cereal, though. In like a big ass bowl that like everybody like, it's like a mixing bowl. That's like the best kind of cereal. What's your go-to cereal? Like if you're like, I want some cereal at 3 a.m. Like what are you hitting? Giga Bowl, exactly. It's a dredge. It's a dredge. Giga Bowl. I think for me, it's probably like, ooh, okay. So I say this with like all of my food related things. If I don't have to worry about calories, it's gotta be like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You can't tell me that Cinnamon Toast Crunch isn't like the slappiest of fucking cereals that's out there. Like don't like I'm not saying it's the best, but like it goes fucking hard. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Raisin Bran, or Honey Nut Cheerios. I fuck with that. Raisin Bran's a sleeper pick. Honestly. Like, Raisin Bran is like a round 3 of the draft pick that ends up being like the fucking GOAT of your team. Just nobody was like thinking about it. You know, they were all like, oh, we gotta make sure we draft like Lucky Charms. Like, nah, bitch. Raisin Bran was right there. Cheerios are also fire. I don't know if Cheerios are a 3 a.m. cereal, though. Cheerios, to me, feel like more like a morning cereal. You know what I mean? Like, when I think Cheerios, I'm like, oh, I want Cheerios when I wake up in the morning, not like it's 3 a.m. I want Cheerios. But like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I can hit Cinnamon Toast Crunch for 4 meals out of the day. Honestly. So I hate these games because it's like I just sit on Gen. Sit on Gen. Sit on Gen. And like my teammate's juicing. It's like that could be me. You know what I mean? Love frosted mini wheats for breakfast. I am not a fan of any kind of mini wheats. I don't know why. I think it's just like the texture of them when they start to get soggy is no bueno to me. And they don't have a ton of flavor. But I haven't had them since I was like 12. So to be fair, it could just be that I'm like I had brain rot as a 12-year-old and wanted like sugary cereal, and like maybe now I would like them, but I'm kind of biased. And the problem is I have food aversion, so once my brain is like, oh, I don't like this food, my brain won't let me eat it anymore. You know what I mean? Which is a problem. They're pretty mild, yeah. I don't hate them though. Like if you put them in front of me, I would eat them, but I wouldn't like go out of my way to buy them at the grocery store or anything. This treasure's gonna DC, bro. Like, so unfortunate. I did get an item though. Imagine if it was a flashlight and I had like not pressed it 17 seconds too late. That'd have been kind of fire. I don't want to pull him off hook because there's a good chance this guy just comes back and tunnels him. I'll wait for Claudette to leave the loop. Hanger medkit? Yeah. My dramas do go kind of hard. I think he sees me here. Bro is tunnel visioned. Alright, I'm pulling you, gamer. Let's get it. My dramas go kind of hard sometimes. Let's see if we can go take a hit for her. Frosting is like just the right amount of sweet. I fuck with that. Love drama? I do too. I was thinking about it earlier. I was like, if you had to, right. If you had to pick one of the 3 like main exhaustion perks, you know, between drama, sprint burst, and lithe, like I feel like drama wins out more often than not. I can't tell if he's still... Oh, he's not still down there because he's chasing the other Claudette. Thought he was still down here. Come on, gamer. Yeah, you want to heal down here? I don't know about that.
But I was like, yeah, I think like if I had to pick between the three, I think Drama's winning out more times than not. Like, I think Sprint Burst is the best of the three, but it's the one you have to put the most effort into building. I think Lithe is the most useful of the three, but it's really hard to activate in like a good way. But I think Drama like fills the gap of both of them, like where you can activate it whenever you want, and it also fills in the gap of like you can use. You don't have to build anything, or you don't have to put anything in the build to like make it work. You don't have to like fill out specific things to like make it better. You just run it, and it's good, and it's always good. Take a hit tech. Drama's nice, but if I queue into Wraith and I don't have Sprint Burst, I'm cooked. I think you can... I think Sprint Burst is... Or, sorry, I think Drama's good enough that... like, it's still decent enough against Wraith that you can use it. You know? I don't even know where the fuck he's at. I mean, there's like nothing I can do other than just like stand here and... I can't even participate in the unhooking activity. She wiggle off? I don't think she wiggles off with 2 hits. Okay, I mean 3 hits and she does, I guess, but now we're all injured. What's the plan? Can you heal me? Can you heal me? I'm running back into the map. I don't care. Believe in us. As long as I get the pull without immediately getting injured, I should be fine. Yeah, I mean, Rick can come take a hit too. Like, we're chilling. Yeah, like for me, okay. So like the way it goes in my mind is Sprint Burst is the best exhaustion perk in terms of like what it does, right? I can't say GG's. Won't let me. It literally will not let me say GG's. 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 Drama is, or sorry, Sprint Burst is the best exhaustion perk in terms of what it does, right? The problem with Sprint Burst is that you have to pair it with fixated and or vigil minimum. If you do not pair it with those perks, it is not good. It is not a good perk. You need fixated with it because you need to be able to move around without like using your Sprint Burst. And you need visual so that you can get your Sprint Burst back faster and you don't have to stress about losing it as often, right? Lithe is really good because it fixes that problem of not being able to use your Sprint Burst when you want to, but at the cost of you have to find a window or a pallet to vault, which means you either have to pre-drop a pallet from the opposite side that you want to go to, and then vault it to get your haste, or you have to find a window, which like in this day and age it feels fucking impossible to find like a decent window to vault into. So it's a trade-off because you can't guarantee that you're always going to find a good window to vault and use your life at.
but you don't have to pair it with anything else. You can use Lithe by itself, and it's really good. I think Dramaturgy fills the gap between the two, where Dramaturgy, you can use it whenever you want, theoretically, as long as you're not injured, obviously. But you don't have to pair it with other perks to make it good. It's always good. Obviously, it's better if you bring something like Vigil to make it a little bit more consistent, and you can like farm your dramaturgies to make sure you're not getting exposed during chase and stuff. But the trade-off is that you have to be healthy to use it, and because of that, it's a lot harder to use, and it's a lot more inconsistent overall compared to Sprint Burst and Lithe. So I think on average, Dramaturgy is the best, given that you are able to meet its activation requirements all the time. I think Sprint Burst is the next best, and I think Lithe is the third best. But I wouldn't take them in that order. Just talking about from like a consistency sake, I should say. Like, obviously, I'm just gonna use this. Fuck it. Obviously, from a power standpoint, Sprint Burst is the best, and from a like flexibility standpoint, Lithe is the best. Is that a Legion? Sounds like a Legion. We die on a pallet? We did not. It is a Legion. Nowhere to hide? No. That was interesting. Oh. It's thick. Dead end bathroom. Is that movement not like weird as fuck? I don't have the window on this side. You just have the God palette down here. I don't have shit over here. But where all my... What the fuck is this, man? I don't have the window drop down. I don't have the fucking palette down here. Like, I don't have shit, really? That was insane movement? That's what I'm saying. Like, she was cooking something. I don't know what the fuck it was, but she was cooking something. And then, like, the double back when she was about to go downstairs was like really fucking weird, honestly. I don't know. I don't want to heal in the basement, gamer. Sorry. Down to heal, but like not in the basement. Me first. Me first. This is like, and this is the only place where I think Dramaturgy is really bad, is against like Legion, Plague, you know, for obvious reasons. What if it's actually nowhere to hide, but they're just a freak like that? I was thinking that for a second when they started their double back, but then they like, you know what I mean? Like when they started to double back, I was like, okay, I fuck with that. Like, you know, it was like a little mind game there to like make me maybe like try to hide better. I don't know. But then, like, then they started to go downstairs and then came back up. And I was just like, what the fuck are we doing over here? You know what I mean? Like, that's what confused me. Like, I feel like if it was nowhere to hide, they played it really well at the beginning, where they like they weren't looking at me through the wall, and they like kicked the gen and everything. But then like from there, it was like, what the hell? What the heliante? Sick. wiretap on this map goes so hard. Okay, so the problem is that if I drop down, they just drop down there. Oh, I tried. Back to my gen tech. How are we going down so fast? Is that plot? That might be a plot twist, to be fair. Oh, hey, girl. Is it not plot twist? It is plot twist, okay. I was very confused. That gives me like eerie button vibes, right? Like, why would they go into power to vault a pallet if they weren't eerie button? You know what I mean? Yeah. I kind of don't like pulling here because she's coming back. I'd like to get back to the music room because I don't think we did that. We finished that gen, but I'm not sure. Tables on that gen. Heal you, gamer. She's not really using her power that much, so it's like not that bad to heal, honestly. And we still shouldn't be, obviously, but like, now we're in a kind of a tough spot because we're all right here. Medkit, ma. Okay, I can at least like guard this door. She wouldn't be able to go through me. I was kind of hoping my drama would like let me make another loop around that pallet, but we can heal you. I guess she doesn't want to heal. Fair enough. Oh, she was broken. I'm dumb. I'd be happy to like take a hit from Michaela. I just don't know where she's at. Obviously she's around here somewhere, but like where, you know? Maybe I can like drop down and find her. Sense that she's downstairs, but like I'm not 100% certain. As long as Sable doesn't get injured, it's fine. This is bad because I think her next one insta downs. I also think I'm kind of running into her. Yeah. I think she's coming this way. I don't know where the last gen is the only problem.
found the last gem. Is this a window side or a door side? It's a window side. I have to go upstairs. If I stay downstairs, she's gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say she's just gonna go back to the hook now. I don't know what door Sable's on. I'm assuming it's the far one, because it was this one that the Legion would have saw her. I'll try to get this one open. Hopefully Michaela's okay. I might not be okay, though. I think I'm cooked. Oh well. What are you gonna do? I wasn't expecting my whole team to leave. GG's. Oh, Spirit Fury, Enduring Hubris. I was wondering why everybody was getting it. I was like, why is everybody getting exposed? But like, I literally had zero. I dropped 0 pallets the entire game, so it was like, I never saw that. That is a very annoying build on Legion. It's like, especially with the Eerie button, it's like you pre-drop the pallet, they just vault over it in power and then drop power and you're dead. You try to stun them, and you just get Spirit Fury, Hubris, Enduring. You don't drop the pallet, and you're cooked. GG's, that was the Legion. GG's. Fun game. I wonder if they're ever going to add more, what is it called? Pallet counterplay perks, I guess, if you want to call them that. I just can't think of like what more they would add. Like they already have like, you don't get stunned as much. You already they already have one for breaking pallets faster. They already have one for like destroying the pallet when it hits you. What more can they do? I still think they need to add a perk that like counters gen regression in some way, other than what's it called, Pressed Alliance. That perk just buns. It's a ghoul. Yippee. He's finessing. Leaving me? Yeah. Fair enough. I wouldn't want to chase me either. I think I got double haste on that, so I need to crack my dramaturgy again. It's on cooldown. Off cooldown. I didn't think I was gonna get a finesse out of that window, honestly. Like I didn't feel like I was at the angle, at the right angle. I thought I was gonna get a medium.
Actually got drama finesse value versus ghoul. I'm kind of the goat against ghoul. You know what I mean? I don't think that's spam. Honestly, like any killer that like insta takes your first hell state, you just crack dramaturgy as soon as you can, and you just kind of like pray that you don't get fucking scammed. And then finesse, it's like, you know, you just want to like break the, yeah, like if you get it, you get it, and if you don't, fucking whatever. I think like finesse is probably the least valuable part of this build in reality. It's gonna be surge. Watch. Like if I were to say like, oh yeah, like you need to cut a perk out of this, other than quick gambit, finesse would probably be the first choice, because I don't think it's actually that good, but it is pretty good. So like quick gambit is the like always the first choice. Like if somebody's like, oh, what do I want to run this build, but I don't want to run, like I want to run this perk instead of that perk. Quick gambit's always my first suggestion to take out, because I don't think it's that good that you should run it in the build. I just really like running it because I think it's like a better version of a bond. But definitely like finesse is up there as far as like perks that I'd want to take out for something else, like putting, I don't know, like self-care there maybe. I don't know, I don't really like self-care without botany, but you could probably go like drama, resi, botany, self-care, and the build would probably be pretty fire. I'll let go in case of pain resonance. Wait, I got DMS'd, but it's Grim. I am confusion. Also, like these gens are like touching each other. Suckma. Hi, Tay. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Welcome in. Where is this motherfucker? Vigil or Fixated is actually pretty good if you want to try to get drama back in chase. I agree. I just don't like it because drama requires you to be healthy. So, in theory, yes, but it also relies on you staying uninjured. That's my problem with it. I may have been awake for the last 30 hours, but we don't talk about it. Girl, better get some damn sleep. All right, I'm going to eat DMS on this gen so that we don't have to worry about it on a different gen. Yep. Okay, close enough. That's basically like eating DMS, right? Double haste, ma. Can't now because Doggo needs monitoring heavy during the day. Oh, how are they doing? He, she, I don't. I'm like out of the loop as far as what's going on with the dogs. I've just been like trying to, you know what I mean? Trying to keep up with like what you're saying in Discord. Type shit. Kind of just like play for the pallet save thoughts. Maybe they die on a pallet. Maybe they don't. Who knows? Well, they're not dying on that pallet, that's for sure. It sounded like brutal strength to me. Oh my fucking god, what is wrong with me, bro? Oh. I knew it was too early. I knew it was too early and I still pressed the fucking button. Fuck. She's doing good. 7 meds and manually extracting excess fluid sucks for her, but she's more happy and mobile. That's good. At least she's like getting better, right? This girl might have to go to second stage before we can get to her. Well, Rebecca's healed, so like technically they could go in for the save, but it's kind of tough. Go get the save. Go get the save. I'm gonna hang out by the door. Yeah, she went in by herself, and now we're cooked. She's just gonna have to go to second stage. She ran in by herself. And I can trade, I guess. Go, Steve, go. Like, this is fine. We need to get the Kate off of Hook now. She's second. Rebecca needs to recover and not crawl. So crawling is like it's gonna make it a lot harder for us to do anything here. I mean, she's juicing. I don't care who heals, but like somebody's got to get a heal in. That on a pallet. Picking. Steve's over there, so nice. No, didn't get it actually. Why on earth would you crack the fucking door, gamer? What are we doing? Oh, freaky. I mean, I'm leaving, bro. This is so scuffed. I'm so mad at myself for missing that fucking pallet save, man. I knew I was gonna be too early, and I still fucking did it. I was like, I like in my head said, wait an extra second, because like you're gonna press it too fucking quick because you're panicking. Sure enough, what did I do? Pressed it anyway. I hate it here. I'll be right back. $1.50 Costco hot dog. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I've just been playing like shit for the last week, man. I don't know what's wrong with me. Hopefully, it's just a regression event. Like I'm about to have like a really big bump in my skill. I think I played with the Claudette before. I thought it was Mythic for a bit. For a second. It's a very Mythic name and it's a Mythic skin, but I don't think Mythic is on right now. Yeah. I remember the name. I think it was the same skin character. But were they good? Or am I about to get fucking slapped around like a $1.50 Costco hot dog? Also, can I say $1.50 Costco hot dogs fucking slap? Like maybe it's just because they're $1.50, but like I fuck with them heavy. Corrupt. Is that a pyramid head? I know my games are always insane, either good or bad. It's a Sadako. 50-50, no average players. You're so right, bestie. Kind of the same here. I either get the most fucking juicer of teammates or nothing. And there's no in between. Which I don't mind, but it would be nice to have juicer teammates more often. So if I can't see the aura of the TV, she can't hit me with the condemned. Am I wrong or am I wrong? That's the way that it works, is it not? Hey, girl. Exposed. Oh, item. I saw that little double back coming. No resi value. I believe that's correct. Okay. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. I bet she's slugging. Exciting. I love getting slugged. Except maybe if she has the add-on that increases the range by 2. I wonder if that would affect the aura reading range. I need to like spend more time learning killer add-ons, but like it just takes so fucking long to know what all the killer add-ons are because there's so many fucking add-ons, bro. And every time a killer comes out, they make like 17 new fucking add-ons for them. It's so exhausting. Just like remembering all the perks on its own is kind of fucking hard, honestly. I can't tell you how many times I'm like, oh yeah, what does this perk do? Or it's like, oh hey, like did you know that like this perk does this? And I'm like, no, what the fuck? Since when does it do that? And they're like, oh, it's always done that. Like, no the fuck it has not. And I go read the patch notes. It's like 1.0. This perk does that. And I'm like, what? Also, I think she has the add-on that makes the TV auras go away, or maybe they're just all turned off, I guess. That doesn't make any sense. I don't think she has an add-on for that. Don't listen to me. Oh, it's ruined. I don't even know. Pain res tech. Go get the unhook. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, but like learning all the add-ons is just such a fucking pain. I do want to do videos that are like, you know, this is how you play this killer, this is how you play that killer kind of thing. And then like talking about all of their add-ons. But one, I feel like I need to put more time into the killers before, like I think The only killer that I would really feel the only killers I would really feel comfortable doing that on are like some of the M1 killers. And even then, I still feel like I need to spend a little bit more time kind of like mastering them. You know, so like Ghostface, Wraith, you know, like the killers that are like really easy to play. I feel like I need to spend more time on those, and I think part of that video would be like, you know, these are what the add-ons do, and this is like, you know, what you need to be paying attention to when you're playing the killer, and like what, you know, good add-on combos and all of that kind of stuff. You know, if you're looking for something really strong, you want these two. If you're looking for something that like is just going to give you a small boost, and like these two are really good, stuff like that. I'm probably 3-genning us by cracking this gen, but whatever, I don't care. Just kind of yapping. We did this one, this one, this one. I don't know where the last one was. I don't know if pulling him right away was a great idea. This is probably the biggest thing that I think people need to learn is that you have 70 seconds on a hook state. If there's no like good reason to pull somebody off of the hook, you shouldn't be pulling them off the hook. You know? Like, the only times you should be pulling off the hook if you're not sure where the killer is if they, A, are about to go to the next stage, or B, you know that taking a 1-for-1 in that spot is really good. Which would be, like, end game, basically. But, like, just pulling people immediately when they... got alert, gonna pick up some Chinese food. Have a good Chinese food pickup, gamer. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Good luck. Thank you. I'll do my best. No promises. I feel like, you know, part of understanding like why you're I don't know where the other gate is. Sorry, what I was thinking was the like one of the main things that you need to focus on is like you have 70 seconds on every hook state. That's essentially 60 seconds in theory that you can utilize to be doing gens or like whatever, resetting, whatever it may be. I mean, I would love to get this unhooked, but I don't know if I can. I mean, she's just... I don't know if I 1-for-1 if she makes it or not. I don't know if she makes it to this gate. Like, I think it's... Like, I think it's close, but... I don't think it's worth 1-for-1ing for. I'm sorry, girl. I wish I could. Another map! Yippee! Map tech. Black hole from BFDI. BFD. What is BFDI? Sounds so familiar. But yeah, like if survivors just learn to like utilize their hook states a little bit better, games will go so much smoother. Like just ripping people off of hooks when there's 50 seconds left on the hook timer is so bad. You know, like what I'm looking for when I'm unhooking is it's like person gets hooked, right? Killer does their thing, like sometimes they'll go kick a gen or whatever. And then there's like usually like a 10 to 15 second gap before they find anybody else. That's the time that I'm waiting to figure out what I want to do. Because if they don't find anybody in the first 20 seconds, the first thing they're gonna do is run back towards hook because they're going to assume that you ran past them and you're going for the unhook. If you're running past them and going for the unhook, then they're just gonna turn and they're gonna 1-for-1 you, or they're just gonna tunnel out the person that you're unhooking. This is gonna be a Myers 100%. So in theory, what you should be doing is waiting until somebody gets into chase and then trying to like you want to not just like, oh, they're in chase, I'm gonna pull now. It's like, okay, they're in chase, I'm gonna wait a second to hopefully see if they are establishing the chase, or if maybe they just saw somebody and then now they're like coming back. They're like, okay, like, you know, I want to go back and tunnel this person. Those are the things I'm looking for when I'm unhooking, at the very least. And then like once you see somebody's in chase, it's like, okay, well, now that I know somebody's in chase, I can be a little bit more aggressive in my unhook. The doctor. Is he coming for me? He is. Interesting. Not interesting. Interesting. I kind of wanted to run Shack, but he like ran me off of Shack, so I guess I'm not running Shack. Sure they have a pallet runner somewhere, right? I mean, I'm down to sit here and run you back and forth on these two pallets, bestie. That is not a problem with me. Yeah, you kind of have to break that, don't you? Leaving me? Not leaving me. That's so sick. I'm like spamming the fucking button to drop the pallet and I'm not getting anything. Now he's leaving me. Where it's like, I don't bring the chase build, and I get chased. I bring the chase build, no chasey. No chasey. I hate that. I hate that for me. Oh, they're very fast down. Technically shouldn't be doing this gen, but I am injured, so. Coming here? Maybe. Probably. I didn't even get to put my fucking overzealous on. Now the question is he tunneling or is he going after the person that unhooked? And the answer to that, I don't know. Looks like he's going for the person that unhooked, which is good. If he's tunneling, we have to play a little bit differently. See if we can get this mid-gen done. I have full stacks of stakeout, so small likelihood that I'm able to pop it while he's here. Unfortunately, he has Unnerving Presence, which is going to make it a little bit harder. I would love some skill checks game, like any moment now. Be so sick. Today, tomorrow, yesterday. Fair enough. At least you can't kick it. Distance here. That pallet's gone. I already threw it. I don't know if I make this. He's gonna keep shocking me. I should be able to keep making it around as long as I hold this tight. Okay, never mind. I guess not. Did you break this already? No. Okay. Fake worked well. I don't know if I still have Shack. Like if I do, then okay, Shack is down supposedly. Not down. You gotta break that. Leaving me maybe? Not leaving me. Not leaving me. I'm gonna make this. Nice. Well done. Should be the last gen popping. Yeah. Actually don't know where he is. It's okay. I mean, still a really, really good chase, honestly. And I don't even have my chase build on. I have my fucking gen rushing build. Both the gates are across the map. Gotta wait for them to come in for the save. Only need 2 of them. And it's like just running a straight line, right? She needs her scene partner to stop. Okay. Works. I mean, it's better if I take the hit, but it's fine, I guess. Alright, we should all be out. I don't think Jane needs a hit. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, the dead art was pretty obvious. The other girl probably ran to the other gate, didn't know that this gate was here, which is fair. Still a very good, really good chase for me. A couple of really good chase. I mean, he had to drop me, I think, twice. I think I will make this my last game, folks. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream today, so. Yeah, it's where it's like, I put on my chase build, I get no chase. I put on my, my doing the gen build. It's like, oh, I'm going to chase the fuck out of this guy. I will chase this man for 10 gens. I don't care. I only feel bad because, like, I just need to get better at talking while I'm in chase. I know that I was literally probably just sitting there fucking deadpan, not saying anything the entire time, but, like, in my head, I was, like, talking to myself the entire time. I need to get better at yapping while I'm in chase. Just about, like, random shit. I feel like my chases get worse, too. We go again. But also, to be fair, it just depends on the killer that I get, right? It's like, give me a doctor, I'll probably be okay in chase most of the time. I might lose a chase here and there. You give me like a fucking a Xeno and I'm probably cooked. So it's like, it doesn't really matter what build you give me. We are in on the Pale Rose. Let's see if we can spot the killer across the map. Might be a stealth killer, might be like a trapper who's like setting up somewhere. Doesn't seem like it's a stealth killer, might be like a ghost face. It is a Legion. Welcome back, Cole. W. Cole. What did you get for your Chinese food? And if you don't say Kung Pao chicken, we might have some issues. Wait, is it a Legion? Is this the third Legion I've had today that, like, didn't use their power to, like, find anybody else? I mean, it is Thana, so it's fairly likely. Pain res on the stable. 3, 2, 1. No pain res. I don't want to crack my dramaturgy really quick, but ruin. I think this is one of the same Legions I played against earlier. Thick exposure. General Tso's with pork fried rice. Dude, I love fucking pork fried rice. Can I just say? Is that an insane statement? Like, it might be like the best thing on the fucking, on like a Chinese food menu. I'm not even gonna lie with you. I'm fat shamed. I did not realize there was a fucking hook there. Yay, a 50-50 pallet. I win. I'm the best. I make this with Resi. That didn't look like Bam. It is Bam. Alright, well, Shaq's going down. What else do I have? Look who's alive. It's me. I'm alive. Hi, Bon. Happy Saturday. Welcome in, gamer. I swear I hope there's a fucking pallet up here. There's not. Oh yeah, bam. I'm barely alive. Me when I'm lightly past being alive. Dude, there used to be a pallet up here. Am I like crazy? There used to always be a pallet up there somewhere. Now there's never a pallet up there. Got some sort of the flu? I'm sorry, bestie. I hope you feel better soon. Sounds awful. I hate the flu. Me and my homies, we hate the flu. Didn't you like just get over being sick too? Like 2 weeks ago? I'm on day 4 sweating like crazy. Yeah, I used to be a sweat lord too, but you know, I want some different type shit now. Take the hit, you have BT. Huh. At least they're not tunneling. They definitely could have. My kids are both sick as well. That's literally the worst case scenario, like your kids being sick and you're sick. Because like you can't even like be sick because you have to take care of them. Yeah, I'm down to sit on the gen. Wife isn't sick, which is good. W wife. Yeah, like literally the worst case scenario is your kids are sick and you're sick. It's like, it has to be like literal fucking hell. Alright, well, we have to heal somebody. I don't care who, but... Instant unhook. Coming here. I think my next drama gives me an item, but I'm not sure. We're checking that gen. I need to stay healthy because if I get injured, then Thana's gonna hurt like a motherfucker. Hopefully things will get better tomorrow. I believe that they will. Me personally, I'm in love. I'm a believer. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. Ah. believe. I believe. I think I make this with unlucky. Imagine the clip though. Clip would have gone hard. Map tech. Where do I make it go? Give me that shit. That might be ruined. Might not be ruined. I don't know where any of the other gens are. I believe. I believe. Yeah, hopefully you feel better soon. It's not really any points in 99ing, I think, because odds are she would just power me if I one-tapped myself, but I don't know. I'm gonna drama because I'm due for an exposure. That's a scream. Okay, we have a gen there, a gen here. Maybe a gen, yeah, middle. Yep. Okay, so she has a 3-gen. Is that a survivor or the Legion? That is a survivor. Okay. The unfortunate thing is I don't have dramaturgy up. Awkward. Awkward. Oh, I found ruin. We need to cleanse that ruin for sure. You probably shouldn't finish mending me, but like whatever. Yeah, the problem is that the ruin is right in her 3-gen, so it'd be like really fucking hard to cleanse it. I'm gonna try. She might not expect me to do this while the girl's sitting on hook here. But we really have to get this ruin cleansed. Desperately. Yeah, you have second wind. What gen is Sable cranking? This one? Yeah, I mean, you're dead, unfortunately. Really much to be done about that. Wish I could help you get bestie, but that's just life. I think Sable should have just stuck the gen, honestly, like going and taking a hit really didn't do much. Going to check the other gen first. They'll see the Kate there. If the Sable gets on the gen with me, we should be able to finish it in time. I think. And the only problem is I only have 2 people for this save now. So first things first, we have to 99 the door. We probably just crack it, honestly. Like if we don't get this first try, we're taking the 2 men out. Or we have to take the 2 men out, I should say. But I don't think we make this, honestly, like, just looking at it. I don't know where the, oh, the table's already over there. Okay, well, you fucked it up. You can go in for the save now. I guess I have to go in for the save. If I make it. Yeah. Hey, girl. I'm gonna go try to take a hit for Sable. Lucky. We can maybe reset and try again. Should have enough time. We don't have to run all the way to the door though. Okay, or we can just leave, I guess. We don't have to be all the way over here, Bestie. Like, we can go for the unhook. Where's the other door? It's by Shack, right? The other door is by Shack, then, like, this is doable. It's just gonna be hard. I don't know if we have enough time. We have like 2 minutes. It's 40 seconds to open a gate. So maybe. It's gonna be close though. She has to yeah, I don't think we make it. I think we would have had a trade. I would have had a trade. I think she's missing skill checks. Yeah, I mean, you might just be dead, girl. Honestly. Maybe take a hit for you. Maybe not, though. Try to catch up with dramaturgy. I can't even take a hit now. Have to wait. Yeah, that was just really poorly played in the end game by me. Sorry, team. All right, chat. I'm gonna call it there. I know normally I do some music at the end of stream, but not going to do that today. However, it is so cold that it's like almost impossible to play my guitar because everything was like super stiff on it. So we're gonna skip just for this week. I will bring it back next week, even if it is still really cold. But I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for making it out. If you did, and if you didn't, then you know you're gonna have to make it out for the next one because the next one's gonna be a banger. Have a good rest of your Saturday, everybody. I love and appreciate every single one of you.